kids, and welcome back to the Keys Kids channel. And I'm Miss Keys. We are back celebrating our holiday series. And for the month of October, we will be celebrating
Halloween.
That's right, kids. We are going to read different types of Halloween books. I wonder what your favorite is. Leave me a comment below. While we are reading, we are going to focus in on enjoying the book. What was your favorite part? Our featured book today, you asked? We will be reading At the Old Haunted House by Helen Ketteman, illustrated by Wragg. Are you guys ready to read? Well then, put on your reading heads and let's go. At the Old Haunted House by Helen Ketteman, illustrated by Wragg. At the old haunted house, in a room with no sun, live a warty green witch and her wee witchy one. Spell! Cried the witch. Poof! Cried the one. And they both practiced spells in the room with no sun. At the old haunted house where a cold draft blew, lived a big mom monster and her wee monsters too. Stir! Called the ma. We stir! Cried the two, and they whirred and they stirred while the cold draft blew. By the old haunted house in the dead hollow tree lived a scrawny black cat and her wee kitties three. Scratch! Cried the mother. Cried the three, and they scratched and they growled in the dead hollow tree. At the old haunted house with the squeaky old floor lived a green paw goblin and his wee goblins four. Dust! Called the paw. We dust! Said the four, and they spread lots of dust on the squeaky old floor. At the old haunted house where scary things jive lived a ma werewolf and her wee wolfies five. Oh! Cried the mom. And they yowled and they howled where scary things drive. Oh! Wailed the five. In the old haunted house, in a vault made of bricks, lived a papa vampire and his little vamp six. Show fangs, Papa cried. Sss, went the six, and they snarled, and they shrieked in the vault made of bricks. At the old haunted house, teaching a lesson, was a hairy mom bat and her bitty bat seven. Dip dive, cried the mom. Flip flap, went the seven, and they dipped and they dove in their dip diving lesson. By the old haunted house near the graveyard gate lived a spooky dad ghost and his wee ghosties 8. "Hunt!" cried the dad. "Boo!" cried the 8, and they booed and they floated through the graveyard gate. At the old haunted house, half covered with vines, live a mommy and her wee mummies 9. "Mix!" called the mommy. "We mix!" called the 9, and they stirred and they mixed in the house with the vines. At the old haunted house, in the dusty old den, lived a fat moss spider and her wee spiders 10. "Spin!" called the ma. "Weave ho!" said the 10, and they spun sticky webs in the dusty old den. At the old haunted house, the front door creaked. The ghost shrieked, "Eek!" "Come in," called my mummy. The monsters made stew, the mummies made cake, the witches zapped brew. The creatures all grinned as they struck up the band, and the spiders all swung on their sticky web strands. The ghosties floated as the music played, the black cats scratched and the werewolves bayed. The vampire band played music all night, and they all had fun at the Halloween Fright. The end. What an awesome book. Oh, how fun to see a haunted house full of creatures just like me. So you know what we're doing now. That's right. What was your favorite part? Was it the sweeping goblins? Or maybe the hanging vampires? Or maybe it was the graveyard full of ghosts? Well, my favorite part was when the spiders were falling from the ceiling and all of the monsters was boogie, oogie, oogie, boogie, 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 boogie. Oh, what fun I've had today. Remember, Monday on the Keys Kids Channel Instagram, you can go find our next book of the week. And then on Friday, right here on the Keys Kids Channel on YouTube, you'll find me in a different costume and a brand new book. I can't wait to take another journey with you. Other than that, you guys, it's time to go. But no worries. I'll see you guys next time on the Keys Kids Channel. Bye.